thumbnail. So today, as you can probably tell by the thumbnail, I'm going to be talking about life after college. This clearly isn't going to apply to every single person. I'm just kind of speaking from my own experience and what I've encountered. Let's just get right into it. I graduated college about 2 months ago, a little more than 2 months ago. Funny story, I actually walked on crutches across the stage. Let me insert a video now. So it's been about a little more than 2 months since I've graduated college. I'm just gonna flat out say I have been completely stuck. I wasn't one of the lucky ones who had a job lined up immediately after. Right now I'm just kind of working on trying to get a job in something that I majored in. For those of you who don't know, my major is journalism, so it's pretty competitive. I do have a plan of what I want to do. I really want to focus on entertainment journalism, and yeah, my fault. It's probably like one of the hardest things you can probably get yourself into. You really have to know entertainment and just be a good reporter to even like get your foot in the door in that category. Unfortunately, or maybe fortunately, it really just depends, life isn't gonna turn out the way that I had planned. I mean, some people don't even have a plan, and I'm lucky enough to even have that at least. My plan was to graduate college, so I decided I'm gonna take a gap year and then I'll start applying to graduate school. Once you've graduated college and you're thinking about doing graduate school right after, it's just kind of a tedious process because it feels like I'm reapplying to college again, and like that was just a hard process within itself. It's like the waiting game, and it's also trying to make sure like your application is perfect, and you want to make sure you can get into these schools. And graduate school isn't as easy to kind of pick out versus like undergraduate. I want to pursue journalism even further, and not all graduate schools offer that as a like program. My options are limited, unfortunately, but I'm still trying, and I have about 5 schools I know I really want to apply to, and I know I'm gonna have to work my butt off for it, but I hope it works out for me in the long run. Since I do want to do entertainment journalism, my ideal spots would be to go to school in either Los Angeles or New York. So I think those are 2 ideal spots for me. But yeah, like I said, my options are very limited and very difficult. But it is a tedious process. It's just that feeling like I'm reapplying to college again. I never thought I would have to go through that again. And I technically don't, but I personally want to, just to further my education. I love school. I feel so empty without it. So that's why I really want to go back. After graduate school, I'm hoping to land a job, preferably in broadcast, preferably focusing on entertainment news, but honestly, I'll take what I can get. I know that we all start somewhere. If I can just get my foot in the door somehow, I'd be eternally grateful for that. I'm not gonna lie, it's almost discouraging. I know it's only been 2 months since I've graduated, but like I see a lot of my friends who were in my major as well, and they're succeeding in life, and I'm so proud of them for that. Truly, like I've never been more proud. But it's also a little discouraging for me because it makes me feel like I'm behind, which I know isn't the case. I was talking to a friend of mine, her name is Carly, so Carly, if you're watching this, shout out to you. I was just kind of telling her my thoughts and like how I felt about the whole not getting accepted or just constantly getting rejection letters, whether it be internships or entry-level jobs. Just getting the rejection is never fun. I mean, that's for everyone. That's not just me. No one likes to get rejected. And I was just talking to her about that, and I was like, yeah, I see like my friends succeeding and I'm so proud of them for it, but it makes me feel like I'm behind, or like makes me feel so discouraged. She was just telling me like, well, I mean, you shouldn't feel that way because that's their plan, not yours. And that really hit close to home to me because, I mean, it's true. Everyone has a different life plan. And of course, like, I have an idea of where I want my life plan to go, but it's not always gonna work out that way, and maybe it'll be better than what I'm expecting. Speaking the truth, like, I am stuck. I just know that life will work out in the end, because it always does. I have been watching a lot of YouTube videos, and many of the YouTubers that I watch, they talk about manifesting. And I kind of want to get into that a little bit. I googled the exact definition of manifest, and this is what I'm getting. To make evident or certain by showing or displaying. It means to just kind of throw something out there, not literally, but like just speak something into existence, like, yes, I will get this job, I know I'm gonna get this job, and just speaking it out there into existence and then eventually having it actually happen to you. I watch the Bram Fam a lot, so I overheard Bramty talking about how she manifested that she will find her camera, her vlogging camera, and she did. I thought that was kind of crazy. I was like, whoa, that could be either a big coincidence or just it actually works. I was watching the show Live with Kelly and Ryan, and Ryan Seacrest was co-hosting with Vanessa Hudgens because Kelly was out. They were talking about the Elvis biopic that her boyfriend Austin Butler was casted for. She was discussing with them that he needed to be Elvis for something. He was like the perfect portrayal of him, and then eventually he got a call saying he has an audition for the Elvis biopic that they are about to create, and he ended up getting the role. And she was like, I completely manifested that. I kept talking about it, I kept bringing it up to him, I kept telling him we need to do something to make this happen, and it happened. And so that's why I'm kind of leaning more towards believing in manifesting. I think that when I apply for internships or if I get an interview somewhere, I need to keep speaking into existence. I will get this job, I will get this internship, this is my chance, this is my time, and I know I'm gonna succeed. And also just kind of working to my goal. I mean, I'm not doing anything right now. I might as well just keep trying to be better at what I can do. I'm creating these YouTube videos in hopes to just practice on my editing skills. Like, I know for broadcast journalism, you want to be a good editor. So why not practice right now while I have the time? I just wanted to create this video in case other people were kind of in the same situation as me. Maybe you just graduated high school and you're not going to college, but you don't know what you want to do yet. That's totally normal. Sometimes I have these thoughts and I write them down in my notes, and I think I was just thinking about what I'm gonna say in this video, and I wrote something down. I was saying, I feel like I should always have something next to do, and I don't. I'm starting to realize that that's okay. I still have a lot left in me, and I'm only 22. Which, yeah, it's true. I'm only 22 years old, you guys. Like, I have my whole life ahead of me. I mean, I'm not saying I should be slacking off right now because, oh, I have my life ahead of me, I can just do it later. No, I need to do things now so I can succeed later. So, yeah, I wrote that down just because I thought it was a really good thought. I needed something to remind me that I'm fine. I may be stuck, but I'm fine. This video was mainly talking about myself, but I wanted to put this out there in hopes that if you guys are feeling the same way, you can kind of know that there's so many other people who relate. I relate. I think I'm gonna end this video right here. Please like, comment, and subscribe, and hit the notification bell so you can be notified for the next time I post. I already said comment, but please comment on what you would like to see next from me. I'm still new to this YouTube thing, so I don't really have a lot of ideas, and I am not in school, so I don't have much to be vlogging about in my daily life. I can try to make something happen, but yeah. I hope you guys have an amazing day, and I will see you next video. Bye! Yeah. Okay. Ow! Okay, that was dumb. Oh my gosh. I got my eyebrows done, you guys. And it looks, I mean, I don't know if you can really see, I'm holding it. Oh, they look really good. I'm just gonna put that out there. That was really bad. Okay, bye.